looking for the sports channel, Gary.
You, GLY, you ain't got no alibi, you ugly, yeah, you ugly, bitch. You, GLY, you ain't got no alibi.
Welcome back, Raw Nation, to another installment of Raw View. We get a better insight of each king and queens behind the scene. I'm your host, Cheno Royal, baby. I'm here with, what's your name, sir?
J Beats at This Some Gas J. Y'all probably know me from goddamn producer grind. Y'all know me from goddamn making beats, you know what I'm saying? Content creation. I stay in the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? Helping people with their business as far as producers and artists. Everybody know me from different things, but it's J Beats. They know what's going on, you feel me?
Hey, what's up, man? Mr. J Beats, how you feeling today, bro?
I'm feeling smooth, man. I'm feeling good.
Okay, how was your day? Like, walk me through a normal day of Mr. J Beats. Like, how's that is?
A normal day of J Beats. Wake up, shower, pray, eat some fruits, drink some tea, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Drink some tea, you know what I'm saying? And go to the studio, you feel me? Man, studio every day, you know what I'm saying? I go to the studio, either record some sessions, do some mixes, you know what I'm saying? Build on some landing pages, do some content, you feel me? More importantly, sometimes I get, you know what I'm saying, down and dirty with the content. You know what I'm saying? About 8 to 10 pieces a day sometimes, you feel me? That's a normal thing. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with artists, you know what I'm saying? As far as like show bookings and shit like that, you feel me? Just every day, you know what I'm saying? Just on my schedule, you know what I'm saying? If it's on my schedule, I'm doing it, you know what I'm saying?
Well, hey, man, like I said before, I know I said it behind the scenes, but I definitely appreciate you sliding on through. I know you're a busy man out here doing amazing things, and I just love to have you on the show, man. So shout out to you. Appreciate you.
Hell yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so let's get it cracking. So for the fans back at home, go ahead and elaborate just basically a little backstory on who J Beats actually is.
Yeah, so, you know, my brand, WJB, is for who is J Beats, you feel me? I've always been a savant in different things, you feel me? I started making beats around 2012, you know what I'm saying? Me, shout out King Clico, you feel me?
Hey.
A lot of people see Clico around me, but they don't understand. He taught me how to make beats. So me and Clico was making beats. He was one of the first people to bring me in and kind of show me. I was making beats since 2012 and 2014 is when I met him. He actually helped me sell my first beat for $20. I remember this shit. It was yesterday in 2015. So after that, I went crazy networking. You feel me? I was always in between. I was, you know what I'm saying, on my computer nerd shit, editing videos, learning all these different little skills. You feel me? But making beats was something that I just had to excel in. You feel me? Like I did this shit every single day for years and years, literally. Like I did, like everybody, they don't understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's like every school. As soon as I got deep into that, everybody hooping. I'm in the bleachers with my laptop, headphones. You feel me? I'm in the bleachers with DT 770 Pros. Like,
Hey,
I'm at school with the real equipment. You feel me? So I started getting placements and shit. You know what I'm saying? Around 2015, 2016, my homie Kev got me a song with Fat Trail. You feel me?
okay.
The song with Soulja Boy, a little twist called Hustling Every Day. Then I just, you know what I'm saying, just started just doing a whole bunch of other shit. You know what I'm saying? But that was early on. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
Even Bandman Kevo, you feel me? Bandman Kevo, like a lot of situations, I was networking online heavy when I was young. I'm 25 right now, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? That was
Still young.
you feel me? That was almost 10 years ago. So my early part of my career, me starting up as a producer, you feel me, was me just going super hard with the beats. Now, the second thing I did was, truthfully, I know a lot of people want to know about my journey and shit and see the secrets and shit. Well, I held a camera. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dylan from Producer Grind gave me my first camera, and I held that, learned a lot of shit with shooting. Then with Producer Grind, I was a sound designer, you feel me? It was a relationship we had, but I was a sound designer for Producer Grind, you feel me? Making MIDI kits, doing sample packs, preset banks, you know what I'm saying? That was something that on the side actually helped my career and helped me get into business with production and helped me get my name out there as well. I was already getting placements, you feel me? We started helping Zaytoven with events first. Then
shout out Zay.
he was Zaytoven nephew, you feel me? And we were kind of around Zaytoven for a little bit. just you know what I'm saying, working and shit like that. Good vibe. Shout out Zaytoven. But the camera work actually, you know, what I'm saying, just built a lot of relationships for us. So a lot of people producing, getting placements, being in the studio, engineering. I did engineer at Loud House, Buckhead, you know, the same era where it was like Lil Gotti, Lil Key, kind of everybody, you know what I'm saying, around that era. You know what I'm saying? Around that era, I was in there. Turbo the Great. Shout out Turbo the Great, Matt Tazic. Shout out Beats by D Sims. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I came up in that situation, feel me? So
Okay. Well, let's take a little school bus journey all the way back, man, to school bus. Like, what particularly inspired you to like get into music? Like, was it like a certain person? Was it like a certain artist, or did you just naturally just have like this drive just to make music?
well, I'll tell you straight up. I always been a video game type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? And like I would always play video games, and I got interested in just like the music part of it. You feel me? I would play GTA, I play all these, and I would just hear this music playing 2K. I would hear all this music, and one day I was, you know what I'm saying, I was play Call of Duty, and one day I was like, bro, like I used to watch a lot of you know what I'm saying, just game and shit. One day I was like, you know what? I want to make the music. You know what I'm saying? So I listened to a lot of A$AP Rocky, Tyler the Creator. I listened to a lot of damn near everybody. I ain't gonna lie, I listen to everybody. Like as much as everybody try to be like, yo, I like this artist. Like I went through a phase listening to everybody down there. Everybody. So I damn near was just interested in music as a whole. I wanted to create my own wave, you feel me? And not in the situation like, oh bro, I wanted to sound nothing like nobody else. I just want to participate, you feel me? And express myself because I know that's all they were doing too. So A$AP Rocky, Wayne, Tyler the Creator, Wale, J. Cole, Wiz Khalifa, Future. I listened to damn near everybody, and I fucked with everybody music heavy. You feel me? Everybody, anybody that had a message. You feel me? That was really lit. So
Okay, if there's something about like moving forward with it, like as you started to pick up momentum and you started you know, growing as like a brand and whatnot, like what would you say like your brand's like mission like statement would be? Like what's something that you inspire like other individuals to actually do?
oh, that's check this out. That's real clear. I'm glad you asked that because a lot of people misconstrue me with being a beat maker. They don't know if I'm the beat maker. They don't know if I'm the exec. They don't know what the fuck going on. You feel me? So
Right.
this is what my brand message is. What my mission is. My mission is to empower other musicians. My mission is to empower the other musicians, help them understand what being independent is, help them understand what DTC is, direct to consumer, help them understand how to control their traffic. That's my mission, is to help us understand that you don't always need the middleman. The label is the bank. Go to the bank. You feel me? Improve your financials. Get you some products. Turn yourself to a business and go to the bank. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, who pulling up on you right now? Like, oh my God, my boy, he's just here for an interview. I swear.
Oh,
Okay, so we're talking about your mission statement, pretty much behind your brand.
oh
And
yeah,
everything, how you're inspiring people.
yeah. You feel me? You know, a lot of people. I say this. Shout out Cat G. You know what I'm saying? I just released a record with Cat G and we did the thing. Actually, Cap G, Jess Jones. You know what I'm saying? I got a few people working with that. You know, we release the records and I go co-primary. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even just about going co-primary and understanding how to collect your music and stuff like that. It's about the situation of, first of all, knowing what exactly we're doing. You know what I'm saying? That's important. What the fuck are we doing?
I was literally getting ready to just ask that same question. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, what's
My mission is for us to understand what we're doing, so we don't let people who are not musicians come in and make all the money off us just because they know how to turn us into an entity, just because they know how to fill out paperwork, just because
right?
they take our ideas and present them a certain way. Now they own us. You get what I'm saying? So it's been very, very clear to me, even through my own situations of some of the placements I got, where I look and I'm like, how did I engineer that and make the beat and then my name's not on it? How, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of things, dude. That's like, I was confused, but I had to learn that it was representation and it was education. By the time you educate yourself, you won't need the representation. That's what I would say. I would advise anybody that doesn't have education to get representation. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But as far as me pushing as a message, Get all about the music business, get Music Business for Dummies, get all these books that teach you about these things. And also with social media, the traffic that's coming on social media is not your traffic. Those followers and those people are not your people. Unless you could text them or email them, those are not your people. You feel me? So at the end of the day, most of the time, if you don't have a product, you cannot be successful. You cannot make an ROI. You are the product in the first place. So when the label picks you up, you're their product. You're not there about to invest into you because you're their product now. So at the end of the day, I'm just pushing independent vibes. I'm pushing commerce. I'm pushing monetization. Learn how to monetize yourself.
I'm 1,000% on board with like all that, like that whole message. I personally believe like going through the world, like everybody has blinders on, and then the ones who don't are like the ones such as yourself that are like pushing such a great message such as that. For like people who are trying to push through and trying to break the narrative like that, like comes along with a lot of the things like with the blinders such, like what's something that you would, like a piece of wisdom that you would bestow on like somebody who's trying to break that narrative? Like how could they possibly end up where you are right now? Like what's a first step for them?
So let me talk about where I'm at right now first, because that's gonna be, it's not simple to end up where I'm at.
Right.
To end up where I'm at right now, it's to survive as long as I survive.
Okay.
Some people, they've been making beats, but they ain't been selling beats the whole time. I've been selling beats for 10 years, you feel me? I've been active, you feel me? I ain't had a year where I ain't active at all. That's number one. One thing is I have longevity because I exchange real value. I'm not scamming. I'm exchanging value, you feel me? And this is the advice to give where I'm going. To educate yourself. I done had to take 2 years and really do a less music, 2 or 3 years to do less music and more character building and educating myself. To get to where I'm at right now, I'm more in a position of, like I said, I'm doing more exec things. I figured out a better way to conduct myself as a producer and a better goal that I can chase, a more realistic goal that I could chase, a goal that has a benefit, first of all. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, me being in the situation right now, I have a lot of interns. I have a lot of people I'm collaborating with. I have business ventures that I'm partnering with others with that are successful and that are going. And to get to those places where you in the present have it, even like my studio, you feel me? We booked 50 sessions. You know what I'm saying? 50 sessions in a month. We haven't missed a day in about 3 months of bookings. You feel me? Like getting consistent and getting to where I'm at. We're focused on consistency and we're focused on value, the exchanging value. So the advice I would give is that it's educate yourself. And I will also say to stand tall. Now, a lot of people watch my Instagram. They like the videos I make. They like these things. And some people watch them and they don't understand. And when I say stand tall, I mean, you need to be very clear on your end goal. Because if you clear on your end goal, you can see who's in the way of the end goal. You can see who's not helping you take those exact steps. Because if you got the end goal, you go backwards. What are the things you need to do to go there? What are the things you need to have to get there? You feel me? If you don't worry about obtaining the things you need to have and doing the things that need to be done to get there, you're not getting there. You just literally won't get there. So at the end of the day, walk that path and walk through that mud, and you got to actually be patient, because people look sometimes and they want to compare, or they want to be like me, or they want to, but I'm 10 years in, over 10 years, literally, because it's 13, just about 13 years for sure. It's not 13 years. And when people talk about 10,000 hours, if I'm not mistaken, that's 1.1 years. You feel me? 10,000 hours, 1.1 years. To get to where I'm at, I had to go in different places to gain knowledge from other things, to bring it into my music business world. You feel me? Bring it into JB's. I'm BR Admin Agency. You feel me? I'm with Sky High Booking Agency. You feel me? Members Only Studios. You feel me? I'm WJB. I got TSG Productions. To get to where I'm at, you got to understand something. You got to know something. It's not a dream. It's not a shortcut. It's not a cheat code either. This some beast mode shit. This some different shit. This literally be grown with a solid foundation. Nothing is going to come in one day. The answer is not just going to come in one day. You might have to have blood, sweat, and tears just to see that answer. You know what I'm saying? To make it make sense. And I've been able to make multiple things make sense in this journey. So my advice would be, never ever would I say stay down, because staying down sounds negative as hell. That sounds like I would say stay persistent And this let me give you this.
Okay.
These some things that we can kind of go viral with. Let me tell you the real shit. Cause I'm hearing this. I hear producers saying, hey y'all, even the famous ones, even the ones that the whole community look up to, they like, yo, bro, I'm thinking about giving up, bro. It's too much politics, man. It's too fake, blah, blah. This is what I learned, man.
Y'all better clip this shit. Y'all better be ready. Y'all better be ready. We're gonna clip this shit. We're gonna go viral. He already said it right now.
Success is due every day, man. Success is due every day. Hard work beats talent. You could be like, yo, I sound the best. Everybody, I sound the best, but if this guy sounds terrible, but 200,000 people have heard him, and he's exchanged value with these people, and he's built a nurture relationship with those people, it's not the same thing. You can't exchange value. You can't exchange value, literally. If you can't exchange value, you can't market yourself correctly, you will not be seen, you will not be appreciated, because nobody ever seen you. You dig what I'm saying?
Facts.
Nobody ever seen you. So at the end of the day, hard work, being hot, is very important because numbers don't lie. Numbers literally don't lie. So a lot of times in this generation, you got people that's like, bro, it's too hard, bro. It's too much going on. We grown. We literally grown. That's what we signed up for. You gotta, when people talk about fighting your demons, those are the demons you're supposed to be fighting. Sometimes some motherfuckers just too soft. That's all it is. I keep it 1,000.
So long, and they just made a company and they just built that company up for so long, and people don't even understand that that's an actual $1 million area as well. People just completely overlook it and just think of it like hitting a lottery, going to get a lottery ticket from the gas station right down there. That's how people mainly are like looking at like hitting it big. I have to drop this one video. It's going to take this one video. That may be true, but how many hours, how many years went behind this one video of just going ahead and actually putting out, like, learning something like what you just said, like, oh, I've been doing this for like 10, 13 years. I produced under this guy. I've gained knowledge from this guy. I've went out, connected with these 200,000 people that didn't even know who I was, just said hi to them. Just simple stuff like that. And people don't look into like all the actual work that goes into it. But
yeah, man. I think a lot of people get caught up thinking about money too much, bro. And when you think about money too much, you think less about the process to get it and the effort. When you think about money, you forget think, plan, execute, then money.
Right.
You forget all those steps. So
not only that, I would say like people also just like lose the drive to actually do it. That's why you like see like these multi-millionaire guys, like you're like, man, why haven't they put out or anything, or why does their music not sound the same? And it's just like because they don't have that drive anymore. They're already there. Like why be hungry for something that you already have? That makes no sense.
Literally, you have no choice. You have no choice but to be like in beast mode, hungry mode. Because when I hear everybody complaining, saying like, man, this is fake, this is that. Our job in this generation is to change all that shit or stand on top of that shit. You feel me? We too P for that. We trying to be progressive. We trying to be persistent. You know what I'm saying? We trying to be precise. You know what I'm saying? We trying to be positive. It's all type of P shit that we trying to stand on. You feel me? That at the end of the day, if I see you saying, I don't know if I'm a last, what the fuck you mean, nigga? You feel me? Literally, what the fuck do you mean? That can't exist. That don't exist over here. I'm be real with you. Like that don't exist over here. Literally, like I done had too many motherfuckers trying to leash me, too much shit on my back to be goddamn. I done had too much shit on my back to be in a situation where I'm listening to those type of people not trying to help me change it. When all I've been doing for, and I had to realize I've been doing the same shit for years, and that's why a lot of important people come out of blue and start supporting me and shit. I'm like, whoa, they didn't care about my music. Even when I put him on Timberland, he was like, I know you, nigga. He said, yo, I know you. I'm on the Timberland house. He said, I know you, bro. I was like,
all right.
You feel me? So it's a situation where that's what we're changing here. All this shit that we keep complaining about, that's what we're changing here. And it doesn't get changed by us complaining and walking away from it. It changes from us actually being like, fuck y'all. Artists don't like showcases. You don't like paying somebody to perform. Assemble your own shows. Get with the venues and the promoters and assemble your own shows. Pull up and talk to JB Assistant, you know what I'm saying? And get with Sky High Booking Agency, you feel me? Get with Sky High Booking Agency. and we're gonna independently get your shows. No
Do the
strings.
work.
We're gonna partner up with you. We want to give you partnerships. I've been speaking the same shit. We talking about partnerships, independence. I never had a job before, ever in my life.
Okay.
I them for myself. You feel me?
Okay.
Myself
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
So the situation where a lot of times we don't even know what that takes, what type of pain that takes, what type of strength that takes. A lot of people, they ain't never carried other people on their back before. They've always been carried by their parents, so they don't understand. There's a lot of shit they don't understand. And I really see as an adult now, I'm 25, and I really see that if you're really desperate for this shit, you'll be desperate enough to sleep in the car. You'll be desperate enough to sleep on the side of the street. No cap. That's how much pain you gotta be willing to go through. You can't be comfortable. Everybody wants to be comfortable. So if you want to be comfortable, you don't want to be in that room where it's competition, where you could play your beats and potentially somebody could play your beats and just dust them. And they'll like, hey, go sit down. We heard we need to hear. You need to be able to be like, cool, I'm gonna go sit down. And next time I come in this bitch, I'm gonna fuck them up. Literally. We ain't got time.
Own the room.
We ain't got
own
time.
the room next time.
That's your lesson. You ain't that want no L. That was just okay. I see how it is. I see.
Yeah.
Watch when I go study these drums. Watch when I go study my vocals. This song they made the cut. They ain't want to give me a distribution deal with this. They ain't want to invest into this song. Let me make a song that's worth investing into. Let me go and get a mentor to help me do that. Let me get a songwriter to help me get a record that makes sense. Some of us don't know songwriters, A&Rs, label owners, administratives, exec. We don't know what position you want to play, but most of the time, if you think you're going to play CEO, a CEO is responsible for every operation in the organization, all of it. So you can't play CEO around me.
You definitely got to be a jack of all trades when it comes like entertainment industry isn't just one thing. Like we might want to go ahead and just be like one niche. People push people to be one niche and do something. But when it comes along to like just being here and actually growing, exactly, I agree with 100% with what you just said. Is like you got to know the ins and the outs. Like people just don't get known. Like the ones who get known just for doing one thing, they might be here, gone tomorrow. But then the ones who actually put in that hard work, like what you just said, you know, it all comes down to you knowing everything that comes with just performing, making the beats, singing, putting out the work, marketing, everything, bro. So you definitely got to be a jack of all trades out here.
But you gotta keep it simple. Everybody mentally, sometimes you're keeping it complex. Like when it comes to what a label is, what a publishing company is, and what a management is, and all these things, it's trickled down from a label. Started small and it went up to a label. I'm not gonna explain all that, but you coming down from doing business with an artist,
for sure,
promoting for that artist and investing into that artist, and doing administrative things for this artist. Somehow you became a publisher. You feel me?
And if it ain't positive around in my circle, bro, we don't need you in the circle. That's as simple as it gets. Like in the industry, it's that cutthroat. Like I've seen people just get cut out of people's like lives or just like business ventures just because people just don't know how to like either take the L, like what you just said, take the lesson, learn something. They'd rather just think they know a little bit more and then get thrown out rather than just take that lesson, learn, grow your skills, get better, come back, and then be able to achieve what you want to achieve.
What I think what's going on is we're in an era, and I'm glad to say this because remember I said my moral is to help others and shit.
Yeah.
A lot of people act like they don't know about ChatGPT. You know what I'm saying? Even when I told a lot of people about ChatGPT, I have people that's close to me, you know what I'm saying, that actually next to me that's like, when they seen it and they figured out, they're like, yo, you know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of tools. We got too many. First of all, I'm not gonna say a lot. We're in 2024, but I promise you, we're in like 2050, bro. I'm telling you, and it don't look like it and seem like it. The only thing that's stopping us is a wealth gap. I'm telling you, because those that's riding Tesla that can get the automatic driving package.
Okay.
The cities that got the automatic cars driving.
Yeah.
They see it in the present. This ain't it ain't just social media. What? It's electric. No. These motherfuckers riding their car like this. You know what I'm saying?
Chilling.
Today, what I'll say is a piece of knowledge that we missed before we got to this level of commerce and business and technology is that this last thing I'm gonna say that we need to understand this is a community.
Right.
We don't understand like production and consumption, being a consumer or being a producer, and we don't understand commerce, and we don't understand the business, we won't understand that every business is the same.
Facts.
Every business is the same.
No, you ain't lying about it.
Every business is the same. I don't like, and that's why everybody thinks, okay, if I never had a job, why don't you have like a super crazy song? I know people with super crazy songs that I be with every day, that I see every day. Do you think that pays their bills? My job is to tell the truth, to kick this. I'm the anomaly, bro. My job is to break the barrier. My job is to be the outcast. Fuck it.
True.
Most motherfuckers I seen with all the chains on from being in the studio, that ain't off music, man. Let's the kids keep killing each other for a reason. I'm here to stop that. Stop that. Sell a service, a real value. Let's get it. You feel me? It's real simple. When I say all business is the same, everybody wants to produce, everybody wants to do these things. Do that. Put some love into your music. But guess what? Stop doing that and expecting money from it. You have to put money in it for it to come back. So let's think business. Let's think about your niche. Let's think about the problems that need to be solved. Let's think about the things that you love and the things that you like. Let's think about the tools that come with that and the problems in all those other niches. We need way more people to make quality clothing. We need way more people to make electronics, design different electronics. We need way more people to be in photography and do great photography for the low price that people actually need it and promote themselves in that. We need more people to record great music for a great price. We need more people. We need people to understand.
We need to support our own communities and stop outsourcing to other things. That's why we have big giants to begin with, is because we keep outsourcing.
Giants, yes, because we don't rely on the community, bro. That's why we have big giants preying on us, because we're not working together. Exactly.
We don't want to do the work. We got lazy.
Everybody wants to have a clothing line.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to sell beats. Everybody wants to do the same exact things. Have you guys ever heard of any other type of business venture or making money other than just selling beats? Because I always persuade people, nowadays, if you're just going to post a beat, there's millions of beats. You telling me there's no other way that you can service an artist? In my eyes, if you want to sell beats nowadays, you got to pair that with a real service. At least recording. You selling somebody a beat, how the hell are they even gonna get it recorded? Just because BandLab exists does not mean somebody knows how to use that. Does not mean that they're gonna always book the studio. You need to be that person to be able to supply that. So at the end of the day, when I hear people, producers saying, man, blah 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 blah, I see what people mean by like just having a beat doesn't mean just having a beat is just having a beat. If you have a production business, what are you offering with a beat? There's not too much value that you can do this with. That's why the music community is in the position we're in, because we're doing this. Could you pay me for this? What the hell is you giving me?
Facts.
What the hell are you giving me if you could just do this? If you're just gonna sit in the room and be like, use my beat, use my beat, use my beat, use my beat. Well, more than likely those big artists are not using a beat unless the beat has a name attached to it, because the people that are producers with big name attached to them have business plans and they have missions too, and brands too, and fans too. So at the end of the day, message. We're not here to just goddamn get on and just get paid. What service or experience do you offer to an artist as a producer, as a production company? Nobody wants to see yourself as a business, but you're doing business. You don't ask for money without knowing sales, brand and marketing, and sales. How do you ask for a sale and you're not marketing it? How do you not have a brand at all but sell something?
Man, he just broke the internet, and we've been talking for like how long, man? I don't know if I could clip this for a viral moment with like 50 viral moments. That's crazy right now. But hey, I appreciate you for sliding out, showing some love, and looking like you getting ready to drop the most fire album right now. I see that guy right there, right next to you, looking like, bro, we gotta hurry up, bro. We gotta hurry up, bro. But before J Beats gets on out of here and keeps on slaying the world, bro, like he should, I got one more question for you, my guy. Where do you see all this stuff going in the next couple of years? What's the overall end game of Mr. J Beats?
Overall end game?
Yes, sir.
Completing the transformations that we speaking about. You feel me? You're gonna see thousands, tens of thousands of producers and artists. First of all, artists, producers, and small independent businesses. I'm not leaving out the females doing lashes and the females selling hair The male selling merch and the male selling, I don't give a fuck if it's just a rolling tray, some headphone. I'm not leaving out small businesses either, because as an administrative agency, I attack content ideas and landing pages, even credit businesses, even people that repair credit and people that's doing these financial things too. So at the end of the day, my goal is in the near future, you're gonna see tens of thousands of people who are self-sustaining. You're gonna see an ecosystem, a kingdom. You feel me? You're gonna see an ecosystem of people who are actually bartering with each other, exchanging value with each other. You're gonna see more family style shit. Family style shit. I'm not talking about just showing love. I'm talking about hold each other up. You feel me? Interdependence. You feel me? We're gonna get back to that. We're gonna be done with leeching. I'm telling you, I'm gonna break this community. And not just about music. I'm talking about in life. A lot of my followers go up to the 60s and 70s. The people that I've mentored lots of people. I've consulted with hundreds of people, over 300 people in the past 2 years. You feel me? Of all ages and all countries. You feel me? So at the end of the day, what we looking at is we looking at a transformation in how this game is going. Period. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna do nothing but rub off. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna do nothing but rub off. You feel me? It's already there. It's already there. But at the end of the day, this is gonna get more colossal. I want to give a shout out to all the people that in the present right now. It might be a little small because you know what I'm saying. I walk in the store, motherfuckers spot me in the store. Yo, what's up, J Beats? But I think sometimes they don't understand what I'm talking about right now. You feel me? So I got fans, I got all those people, you know what I'm saying, watching me and supporting me. But what I'm talking about, this goal that you asked me about, this is literally this is a family. You feel me? This is a J Beats family. You dig what I'm saying? This is different. You feel me? We can goddamn, you a nice artist, cool. Come over here. We'll invest into you. We'll do the partnership. You feel me? We ain't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna take all your royalties. We might even just educate you and set you up. You feel me? That's what you want to do. And if you don't want to do that, we still gonna make it fair. Whatever you need us to do, we're gonna break equal percentages, but we're gonna make sure that it's resources in this community. Capital is the most scarce resource for the people that's on the smaller level.
Right.
That's why nobody wants. That's why people feel like they're not getting paid. Well, guess what? We're gonna get everybody paid because in the first thing, that kingdom, we will know commerce. They're keeping everybody blind from commerce. That's why you have distractions. So my goal is to make sure that everybody knows we're not here for no reason. This is the ecosystem. This is the ecosystem. You got something I need. He got something that he need. Everybody got something that somebody else need. You got to present it the right way. So at the end of the day, past the music, we all gonna get educated and we all gonna goddamn turn the other cheek. It ain't gonna be no big giant that we got to answer to. Shout out to LA Russell. Shout out to Russ. Shout out to all the people that's preaching this is what I'm talking about. Shout out Kanye West, man. Y'all acting blind. Shout out Kanye West. Like that's one of my biggest influences. No cap. Shout out Kanye West. Because he said it, they think he crazy. Sometimes they think I'm crazy.
I personally think that in the future, which I agree with everything that you're saying, we need to push our community to be more involved in the market. We need to teach the future generations of how to actually use the market to self-sustain yourself. A lot of us just don't know how to even use the market, let alone even have a bank account, or even how to use your credit, or even how to open credit up for a business, or even how to even get a business started. A lot of us don't know shit, which is why we keep going to other people and trying to learn this stuff, which is why that's a business, because people just don't know anything. And like you said, it's up to us to actually go out there and actually choose to be that ambitious to actually grow anything or start anything, whether that's me reaching out to you, me reaching out to him, me trying to start a service, me trying to start my own brand, me trying to sing a song, etc., etc., etc. But I believe it all starts in the community. It all starts in the home. But we're going to get there one day, one step at a time, right? But hey, man, I want to say again, I appreciate you for sliding on out, showing some love. I know, sir. I know, sir. He's like, I see him back in the background like, sir, we got to wrap this up. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate the time. Appreciate the love. But shout out any place we can find you, because we definitely need to find you, sir. It's going to be down here in the comments. Let me know where to find you, bro.
Thissomegas.me. That pull up my link tree, you feel me? My important places. Follow me at thissomegasj everywhere. You feel me? Type in thissomegas.me. It's going to take you to at thissomegasj. You feel me? All platforms. I'm on everything.
Bet. And just like that, that's my man right there, Mr. J Beats. Find him everywhere. We're going to have that link down in the description. But until next time, stay royal out there. Peace.